Hey, this is Rick Vandenberg for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll, and I do get asked questions every now and then about all the trials we do and how we know where we're going to put out a test site ahead of time, especially if we're using preventive treatments. And this is true for weeds, diseases, insects, whatever it might be. And one of the things we know and we learn is that pests often have are creatures of habit, and they come back to the same place over and over and over again. So in the case of certain insects or certain diseases or certain weeds, we can go back to certain places because we know that that location is prone to have an infestation or a disease problem or whatever. Got to keep my eye on this water here. And so we can go in there with confidence. And the reality of it is, it may be something about the management practice, it may be something about the soil type, it may be something about the stress that in that particular location, whether it's a home lawn, a sports turf, or a golf course fairway, that makes that more susceptible. Now that's important to you for two reasons. If you have certain areas that have more pest issues, maybe you need to look at what is the underlying cause. Are there things that you're doing or the things that you ought to change that can help reduce the likelihood of pest outbreaks in that location? The second thing is, in those areas that are more than likely to have these problems, those are your key indicator sites. They help you know where to monitor, so you can go there and know if this problem is showing up. You can find it in that location, and you can be on top of it when it happens for the whole area, for the neighborhood you're in charge of, for the sports turf you're in charge of, for the golf course. So you can use it kind of as a sentinel, that you know if you see it here, it could be happening elsewhere. So that's how we do our trials. We find hot sites that are really high risk, but you can use that to help you monitor pest problems on the properties that you're in charge of by finding those high risk areas and going to them first every spring. Hope that helps. Look forward to talking with you again soon.